Baby, be in love with your fantasies. I can be a star, make us high so bright. Welcome to my dungeon, this is ecstasy. Let me play the fantasy.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ, and we back like we never left. Y'all, we've been chilling for about a good 10 days, and y'all, we had to go ahead and jump back into it. You know we couldn't stay away too long, but we did have a great staycation / vacation.
Yeah, we did.
But, I mean, the video that we're about to check out right now, and I really think it's going to be a good one. Okay, so it's saying that Gavin McInnes, he's a Canadian writer, and I believe he has a podcast.
That's all I know is that he had I didn't know he was
And he was part of Vice, the Vice network, or something like that.
Okay.
But the title of this one is Feminist Gets Trolled by Gavin McInnes Until She's Shaken with Rage. Okay, so she's a feminist, so I kind of probably have an idea of what her views are going to be.
Man.
But
it doesn't take a lot to make someone who's a feminist. I feel like it doesn't take a lot to make a feminist upset.
Right, unless you get to hitting them in that little sweet spot when you start talking about women in a certain way. You just have to start saying like some crazy stuff. I feel like, and it just don't say crazy. Some of it kind of probably yeah, it doesn't take much. Watch this cord, babe. I'm just saying, so you don't pull it off your ear. But yeah, we gonna see. Yeah.
I don't know how this about to go. And this is on Fox too. He couldn't have went that crazy.
It was on Sean Hannity, and a lot of times I know Sean Hannity. I've checked him out. I've watched a lot of his, shows when he comes on the air, and I like Sean Hannity because he'll go after people too.
Okay,
so
I've never
what
heard.
This one is about.
Is he on Fox also, or where?
Sean Hannity has his show on Fox.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, let's go and jump into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Join the family, y'all. And here we go.
Hey, let's dive into this one.
Uh-oh.
There's absolutely no evidence of this, and it's just not true.
It actually is true.
No, it's not. Washington Free Banana Peel is not a legitimate
organization. The Washington Free Beacon, which is a legit.
What? Who? Banana Peel?
Washington Free Banana Peel. I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, the clip actually is kind of coming in the middle of a conversation.
I was just what she said something about a banana peel. Like what?
Not.
Hey,
Washington Free Banana Peel is not a legitimate
organization. The Washington Free Beacon, which is a legitimate newspaper.
Oh, I guess it's something to do with them being an organization.
Okay.
Or lack thereof.
Yes.
Look, there's different ways to look at the data, but the big picture here is women do earn less in America because they choose to. They would rather go to their daughter's piano recital than stay all night at work working on a proposal.
What?
So they end up earning less. They're less ambitious, and I think this is sort of God's way. This is nature's way of saying
less ambitious. They're less ambitious.
Did you see her face when
women
he
are
said
not?
that?
No, that's not true. That's not true because I feel like no. You have people out there that probably do everything that they can in their power to get where they are in life, and they just for whatever reason can't get over the hump. Like some people just want more for themselves. Like just because they don't doesn't mean that they're not ambitious.
Yeah, right now I just feel like that's like a blanket statement to say. That's so broad to say.
Wow.
They don't want to work because they're less ambitious women.
He probably hurt somebody's little feelings.
Yeah, let's keep going. I don't know.
Okay. Look, and her face said it all. Like, what did he just say?
It did.
Yeah.
night at work working on a proposal.
What?
So they end up earning less. They're less ambitious, and I think this is sort of God's way. This is nature's way of saying women should be at home with the kids. They're happier there.
I hope that you're.
He is a mess.
Okay,
man.
I'm kind of. We 39 seconds in. Okay. When they say she's getting trolled, I feel like he's trolling her because wow,
He's absolutely.
That was a bombshell.
He has to be playing with her. He cannot be for real. He cannot be serious because if you think about that, there's men out there in the world that take the place of a woman, like the typical woman, if you will, and even to say that, I feel like that's a sexist statement. Some men actually do all the things that they pick the kids up, they stay at home, they have stay-at-home dads, just like they have stay-at-home moms. And the women that probably work or in their relationship, they're perfectly fine with that. That doesn't mean that the man is less than.
Gotcha. I agree.
Or less ambitious. Like, you could have somebody as smart as a whip.
Yeah, like I said, it's just that's yeah. He touching on a nerve right there when he say like less ambitious. You don't want. It's almost like he's saying like you don't want to work. You better off at home.
No, that's messed up.
Yeah, it's not the 1940s anymore. It's not the 1950s anymore.
Yeah.
At home with the kids, they're happier there.
I hope
Happier?
that your viewers do not take you, sir, seriously.
There's a great picture.
I just said that. I'm like, he cannot be serious. I feel like even the look on his face. Is he playing, y'all? He messing with her. I think he was trying to make her mad.
He's trolling.
So he definitely had to be just doing stuff and saying stuff to like just really get under her skin.
I don't know.
Because he's making a lot of like some blanket statements.
At the moment right now,
yeah.
Viewers do not take you, sir, seriously.
There's a great book you should read. It's called Why Men Earn More, and it's all about women choosing to put family over work, and that's why they earn less.
Having a choice does not mean that you're less ambitious,
Right.
and your comments are absolutely deplorable. Sean, I would like
Less
you.
ambitious in the workforce.
I would like you to address it. You're a father. You have a daughter.
Heroes. If you were a real feminist, you would support housewives and see them as the heroes, and women who work wasting their time.
You said that women are less ambitious.
Women are less ambitious.
Wasting their time? Babe! What? Y'all.
Now I don't know. Now I don't know.
He has to be trying to piss her off, I promise you. What?
Yeah, and I don't know as far as Gavin. Like, is he more like a right winger? I don't know. But it's almost kind of leaning towards like being a fascist to a degree. But again, like I said, I don't know. Like you said, he might just be trolling her just to kind of egg her on. Because he knows she's a feminist. So.
Okay.
I don't know.
Because everything he's saying would be comments that you would say to somebody like that.
To rub them the wrong way.
Absolutely.
And women who work wasting their time.
You said that women are less ambitious.
Women are less ambitious.
You have also said that women are better suited in the home.
Yes,
You've
that's a
also
fact.
said that, that women are emotional. And women shouldn't run for public office. All of these things that just
I never said women shouldn't run for public office.
Yes, you have. You've said that
If we're talking
before.
about 50% of the population, generally out of this 250 million people are...
Now, do you think that she's getting emotional, or do you think that she's just kind of getting upset because he's rubbing her the wrong way in regards to what he's saying? Or do you think that because of who she is, a woman, that she's getting over emotional?
I don't think that I feel like she's passionate about, what it is that what she's speaking on per se, but in essence, I just feel like the comments that he's making would be something that would because if he said something like that to me, like you tell me that I'm less ambitious, and I know every day I go to work my ass off, like every day, like from the time I'm there and staying overtime, hell, sometimes longer than you work. You know what I mean? Like you can't tell me that I'm less ambitious because what?
Yeah, and he's not saying you're less ambitious because of your education or where you came from. Like he's saying it's because you're a woman.
Because you're a woman.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look how she looking.
I feel like that would make somebody emotional. I feel like if that were a man too, if he said that to a man, like, sir, you know what I mean?
It could depend on who you're speaking to.
50% of the population, generally out of this 250 million people or 150 million people, most women are happier at home. They are pretending that they like working, and they're not making money because they don't stay all night at the office. They don't go the extra mile. They don't work all weekend. You're making a mistake. You would be much happier at home with a husband and children.
Oh, boy.
He has lost it. Babe, what? Did you put us up as a joke?
No. Not at all.
What? Yo.
I gotta be honest. I really do be liking Sean Hannity's show, especially when he has certain people come onto the panel, because I feel like sometimes he gets people on there that they just kind of just let go. And I feel like Sean Hannity is kind of letting them without interjecting. You know what I'm saying? Like, good
Look
TV.
how she's looking at him. Like, I just cannot believe that he even talking like that.
This is made for TV. This is made for TV.
I feel like you would never say this in public to somebody like that. Okay, maybe you would, but like in private. You know what I mean? Sitting at the bar with.
Depending on who you are.
If
If you Gavin, he ain't gonna hold back.
Clearly.
Mistake. You would be much happier at home with a husband and children.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm literally
You just said you're single. You don't have a boyfriend. You're what?
That's
you're
my
celibate?
choice.
Yeah, look, you're miserable. You would be so much happier with kids around you tonight. Imagine coming home. Mommy's home.
You know what, Gavin? You're not funny. You're not what you
I'm
do not do anything.
I'm trying to make you happy.
You do not do anything for the better. Sean, this isn't funny.
Feminism has made women miserable. Women were much happier when housewives were glorified.
Guess what? I had a choice to be married, and I chose not to. I have a choice to have kids.
You made a mistake.
We'll give you the last word. Go ahead.
I think that your guest here is doing a disservice to all of the viewers and doing a disservice to America by saying that that I need to be married, that I would be happier at home. That you're what, miserably married? Just because having a ring.
I'm trying to share my joy. You should see my little 2-year-old.
Not everybody has the same life pattern as you.
I know,
okay?
it's the fall.
And not everybody wants to marry somebody in a bootleg seersucker suit and go home to that. I don't want to go home to that.
You don't have to go home to me. Go home to a hunk.
Jesus, this is absolutely disgusting. And Sean, you should actually speak up for the viewers today and let them know that your daughter should have a choice.
I think women do have a choice. Absolutely, of course.
No one's saying women shouldn't have a choice.
Right, when we come back, we need your help. Our question of the day is straight ahead, and I'm sure this will continue.
Oh, wow. Oh, and then perfectly, look how we started right here with his face like,
Okay, yeah.
Hannity, he knew what was going on. I felt like Sean Hannity for this one particularly with the two guests. I'm like, when Gavin was going in, how he was going in, he was like, oh, this is good TV. This is this is gonna have somebody tuning in to hear what he has to say. I just felt like he was dropping some bombshells on her. I felt like, if you go on a war and you know when you go on a war, okay. Before you go to war, there might be like a little bit of petty fighting, but before you actually jump all the way in and go to war, I just felt like straight from the gate, he just dropped a nuclear bomb on her head. Like,
that's why I feel like he can't be serious. Like everything that he's saying to her, I just feel like it will be something that you would say to like piss somebody off, like straight up. Like even if there's like some truth to it, if there isn't any truth, because I don't know, He's doing the most. He's doing the most.
My question is like, what's up? Like, I don't know. Like, what is his true views? Is his true views more like a right winger, more like a fascist? Because
would that make a difference in like what he think ambitious women are and what women should be doing and shouldn't be doing?
As far as fascism, yes. Because he's basically, like you said, he's basically saying that women need to be at home, stay at home moms. My thing is like, it's not the 1940s or the 50s. I feel like men and women can, they have the same mental capacity to be able to hold the same type of job. I'm not saying like the physical job, like being out there working construction and just doing things that you have to physically, because obviously there's a physical difference between men and women. But just at the end of it, at the crux of it, I just feel like everything that he's saying for me and my experience and the women that I've experienced, I haven't really experienced like women that are just like that. That are okay with just staying at home, falling back. I just don't. I
feel like, I don't know. Women have so much of a like go-getter like mindset now, like especially being that there's a lot of single women, there's a lot of single men, and at the end of the day, like regardless of which one are having to take care of the kids, you have that whole I gotta do what I gotta do mindset. You know what I mean? And if that means that I need to stay my behind here and work and work on that proposal so that I can get paid, you know what I mean? Then that's what I gotta do.
Talk about it. Talk about it now.
But I don't know, for him to say that makes you less ambitious. That's to me.
That's trolling. Yeah, I just feel like that's the part that I feel like he's trolling. But I mean, that might be his real views on things, but the delivery in which he said it, I feel like it was trolling because I think he knows who she is. He knows that she's a feminist.
Probably.
I feel like he knows that she's gonna flip out because every turn he just kept hitting her with like nuclear bombs, just
yeah,
napalm and everything.
Statements for me though, like everything that he said, it was very much like all women are just better off at home. All women are better. Like come on.
That's what he said. It'd be different if he like you know, pick a category of women. These certain types of women are like, no, he just gave a complete broad blanket statement in regards to women. So I think from there, he kind of lost credibility with me just in regards to what they're talking about. That's why I feel like it's more along the lines of trolling, because you can even see towards the end, he's like, I'm trying to help you out.
Okay.
You're
I'm trying to make it better for you.
You're not happy. Like, you need to be at home with the kids. And my thing is, the things that's going to truly make an individual, a human being, happy is doing the things that they feel like they were put here on this earth to do. So just by saying a woman needs to sit around and take care of the kids, that's kind of like a given. That's kind of like something that a woman is already here to do, to take care of children. Mm-hmm. But outside of that, they're here to do so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I felt like he lost credibility. But I don't know. Like with Gavin, I don't know. Like, is he a fascist? I don't know.
I don't know. I've not heard a man speak like that in a very long time. Like, not like that generally speaking. Like, no. I've not heard a man do that in a very long time. So for him to just make statements like that, I'm just kind of like, okay.
And I don't even want to take it.
It has to be to make her mad.
Right. And I don't even want to take it too serious. Like, I don't want to get too worked up over it and take it too seriously, trying to say things about him that might not be true. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely feel like he was definitely like trolling, just picking and poking at him, you know? But hey, y'all drop a comment and let us know. I don't know for sure. Because I didn't know, I didn't hear the whole conversation from beginning to end. But y'all fill us in if y'all did hear and see the whole entire interview.
Yeah, nonetheless, like shoot, if we need to get some more of Gavin up here, y'all. So we need to learn, okay? Because I don't know any of his material. I know that he had a podcast, but I don't really know much more about him other than I've never watched any or heard any, listened to any of his podcasts. So yeah,
Sean Hannity, you supposed to be the referee, bro. He's supposed to be the ref.
Both of y'all my friends.
And he literally was just like, hey, I'm stepping back on this, so y'all go.
I'm just
go ahead, Gavin.
I just go here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. But hey, y'all let us know what y'all think about this down in the comment section. Was he serious? He couldn't have been serious. I think he was doing it to make her mad. I really do. I really think that. That's what I think, anyway. But maybe that's his real personality. Like, that's his real self. We're going to find out.
Yeah. That's why I say I'm not 100% sure.
Y'all tell me in the comment section. Yeah, so if y'all enjoyed this video, be sure you give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, join the family. And if ain't nobody else told you, we love you. And we're going to see y'all in the next video, y'all. Bye, y'all.